mathematical functions, all the mathematical functions in Excel. That's what we'll look at today.
Okay.
So if we're able to finish on time, then we might able start the 3 on, because towards day 5, day 6, we have so many things I want to teach there. So that we can crash the time.
Okay.
Mm. So first of all, you can have a data set like this. You have months, customer name, quantity, price, and total price. Price per units. You have price per units. You have total price. Of course, you know that quantity times price is what give you to the total price. That's how you get the total price. Yes. So now we are looking at product. Today, we are looking at product function. This is product function here. And product function is what I said, product function times all the numbers provided as argument and return the products. Okay, so product function. Now, product function is just equals to, like I told you, anything you type on Excel, any function you type, you must start with equals to. So now you type product. Product. When you type product, see product will pop up because it's an Excel function, input function. You double click it. So when you double click it now, you take C3, comma, D3. You close the bracket. So this one, you don't use times like the one we used that yesterday. You say comma. When you type product, it's C3 and C3. You just press enter. So just times it to you for you. Now, like yesterday, you can click this and draw this back down. Okay, draw this one down so that you can replicate the same portions. Now you can put comma to separate the figures. You highlight it like this and go to home. This home that you are now, you come to number and select numbers. So you see now, you use 1000 separator. You use 1000 separator. If you take this one to 0, and take it to 0, then you press enter. So it will show to give you the command 1200, 21,000. So command will now be there as a separator. So that's that. Then minimum. We're going to look at minimum function. Minimum functions help you to look for minimum of the data set that you are looking for. Like now, I say minimum function return the smallest value from a given set of numerical value. So now, if I want to get minimum of this value now, I'll just come here, type equals to, I say min, I just type min, double click it. Just highlight it like this. Highlight it down, press enter. So you just pick only the minimum, which is 6,000. If I change this one to 4,000, you see it now, you change to 4,000. You see, if I change this one to 1,000, to take it as a minimum. So that's the function for that. The maximum is opposite of minimum. Maximum, you can say you want to take maximum. You take maximum. And I say highlight it like this. You press enter. So just take the maximum, which is this. You understand? Which is this. So that's a maximum function. Then we have a sum if. Sum if function. You know, we have sum function, the one you can sum the total together. Like now, this one, now you want to sum it together. You just say equals to SUM, sum. You double click it and highlight it like this. So just take you to sum. That is a sum function. That is a sum function. But this one now I want to teach you now is different from sum.
You first of all, like.
Yes, this one now is different from sum function. I want to show you sum if function. That's what I'm showing you now. Look at the definition here. Sum if function called a self-conditional sum. Sum of say value based on a specific condition. You understand? Based on specific condition. So now, what is the specific condition? There's a criteria set.
Conditions.
Okay, now if I want to, I have this serial number, I have sales rep. This rep, I have from this region, I have this says that this Rose Moses in the North region brought 250. Okay, the same Rose Moses in North region brought 255. The same Rose Moses in South region bring 170. 170. Now, I only want to know what I'm getting from North region, only North region. What is the amount? You know, there is a not here, there's not here, not here. I want to know, calculate only this not amount that is corresponding to this not. So what I will do now is that I will come. You see, I will come now. I will say equals to.
Okay, you go to not.
Sum if. Just listen. Sum if.
Okay.
Sum if. You see, sum if. You set the range. What is the range first? The range is this. That's why I put this sign here. Range. You take from here to this place. This is the range. Then you press comma. Then what's the criteria? Not is the criteria. You press comma. Then what's the sum range? Are you seeing the syntax? This syntax, you're looking at it, this sum range. You take the sum range. You press enter. It will only give you the amount that corresponded to not. That's this amount.
So not only.
Not only this amount and this amount. Okay. That's something you just add for you. You understand? So this utilities now is what I added to calculate here. So instead of use calculator to calculate 1 we did some if.
Using hand.
Yes, we did some if. Yes, we did some if function. You can just fix the SF function and calculate that which pertains the not.
Right. You go to add. There is C4.
Okay, yes.
C2.
C4, this C4 is this one from here to here. C4 to C12 is from here to here under this column.
12.
Then comma G4, which is this knots, comma D4 to D12, which is from here to here. You press enter.
So what I'm looking at, how did you get the 12 now? The C12 so.
The C12, look at it now. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Just look at me. Don't just, it say equals to sum if. Have you seen the sum if?
Okay, on the north side.
Just wait. Wait, I want to calculate only the north. Okay. Then sum if, you double click it. Are you seeing this? Now, you follow this syntax there. I see here. This one that is down here. Are you seeing it? The range first.
Range.
Is under the C column.
Okay.
Then
all the nodes is under the C column. The one.
Just click this node and draw it down to highlight the C column.
Okay, so it will just pick only the nodes.
Yes. Under the C column. See, if you do that now, you see C4 into C12. Are you seeing it? Then you press comma. Press comma. Then you take this criteria now, which is the node. You click this, which is G4. Are you seeing it? Comma. Yes. Then you come now, the sum range now. You take this now and press enter. So that's how you get this. That's the function I also written here. So you can see the function here. So that's how you do for that. You can also do for south. If you are doing for south, you are doing for south now, you go sum if. Then you still go to the range and pick the range, comma. Now you are going to put south, only south, comma, and go to some distance. So press enter. So you only calculate for you those area where there is south. Only south. Only south. You will just calculate this amount for you. That's what, yes. So that's what is done. Right. Then you can go to sum if is. It's another function again. Sum if is another function again. Sum if is another function. Look at it.
Okay.
Categorized under months and tree function. Calculate the sum of set that meets multiple criteria. This one, there's a multiple criteria. Now, multiple criteria in the sense that, okay, let me use this very one to do example. Now, what you do first is that if I remove this now, I want to calculate, this is, you know, red is here, it's on that color. Under this school now, we have TV, right? So I want to calculate red and TV, where you have red and TV together, red and TV together. I want to calculate the corresponding amount that is corresponding to them. So this red and TV, where you have red and TV together. So what you do first, you come equals to sum if x. Okay, now you start with sum range, which is this. The sum range is this. You start from this. Then you press comma. Then you can come now, take the first criteria now, range, which is this. Take it. Then you press comma. What is corresponding to this criteria range is red. Pick red. Press comma. Then you come to this second criteria because we are using multiple criteria. Press comma. Then take this TV. Press enter. Once you do that, to just give you the amount. So what happened now is that you only calculated this amount, this, and this to get 89. So that's what you do. Then you can also have Vlookup. Vlookup, let's see the definition. Vlookup in Microsoft Excel, search the first column of a range of a cell and return the value from any cell in the same row. So you will search the first column. That's what you search for you. Okay, so like this Vlookup now, this is the data you have. This 1, 2, 3 Vlookup is like this V is vertical lookup. That's what it's trying to say. So you are looking at the vertical, you are looking at something vertical to down. Okay, so this like this is vertical, it's not horizontal. Now, that's why this index is at top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just take note of this index. Okay. Now, what are you looking for? I'm looking for, okay, let me do the second one. We have two ways you can look for data using Vlookup. One, it can be for approximate match. It can be exact match. Now, let's use exact match. We are looking for this 100, this figure here. We are looking for this one. And we want to look for a corresponding search that is corresponding to this one based on our criteria that we are setting. Okay, now, what you do first is that I've done it here, okay? I can just remove it now. Okay, now you can come equals to Vlookup. Okay, Vlookup. Then this is the value I'm looking for. Vlookup. Take this one I'm looking for. Then I'm looking for it in this table. Press comma and press 2. Can press enter. When I press enter now, so this is what I'm searching for. This is the exact match I'm looking for. But I'm looking for the index 2. And that's why you have this index 2, these 2 here. If I change this thing to 3, you see now it will move to this one. If I change it to 4, it will move to 34 under this one. You understand? So you can have data, long data that you are looking for, where this 103 appears, and you are looking for the corresponding banana that is corresponding to this one. So instead of you to be searching in one, you just use Vlookup to look for it. Okay, then we can have approximate match. Now you don't have this number I'm looking for. It's not here, 102. It's not in this ID now. But I'm looking for something that is corresponding approximate match to it. So if I also come here now and I do that Vlookup equals to Vlookup, I take this one. This is what I'm looking for. Although it's not in that list, then I come now and take it. I say comma. I say true. Press enter. So it will give me apple, which is corresponded to it. You understand? Because he's looking for something that is corresponding. Since 102 is not there, he will look for a corresponding thing that is corresponded to that 102. He will just pick apple. That's Vlookup. Then we have HLOOKUP, which is vertical. Now I'm looking at vertical. The index now is on the vertical. It's no longer on the, it's on the horizontal rather. horizontal. It's no longer on the vertical. So this VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP is horizontal lookup. So it's same thing. Okay. So what you just do is you type VLOOKUP and take this orange I'm looking for. Then I come and pick all this. I pick 8. Press enter. So just give me, that means this is what I've just said now. 8. 8 is in the index. Look at this here. If I change this one to 6 or 5, it will give me 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's how you can use it to search for anything you are looking for. Then you have Xlookup. Xlookup is because of the limitations of the VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. That's why this Xlookup came up on board. So Xlookup is another portion that you can also use to look for data. Now, I want to look for one. I want to look for 201. This is 201. So what am I going to do? I say Xlookup. I type Xlookup. I pick this. I come here and pick this. And I pick this. Press enter. So just show me this corresponding email. See it. So if I come, I change this one. I change it to this under this job role. I press enter. It will give me 6. You see it? So this one is because of the limitations of VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. That's why this Xlookup came to address. Then we can have transpose. You transpose, you turn the data upside down. Maybe you are using this data like this. This is how it is. But you feel that, oh, this one should have come down. This one should have come down. What you do, you just come and type transpose. Type transpose and pick. You pick it and press enter. So just turn this upside down for you. You see it now? That's turned this data upside down. Maybe this is how you want to use it. That is comfortable for you. So, but for you to start typing it again, it may take longer time. So you just come, use transpose and turn it upside down for you, for yourself. Start using it. Okay, now we have now function. Now function is another function again that you can also use in data analysis. Okay, so now function, what does it mean? Now return the current date and time based on the computer system. This now function will return the present date and time. Okay, now if we have, okay, this is a now. This is a now function now. Now function, you just come and say equals to now and open, close the bracket and press. You see, it will just give you date of today. You see it, and it will give you the time of today. That's what now function can do. There are several ways you can use it for your data analysis. Maybe when we are doing financial modeling, I'll show you how you can use it to do your work. See, so that's what you can do. Once you type now function, it will show you the date and time right now. Okay, so look at the way I use it to run data analysis. I say this is a now function. This is a start time. Okay, so if you have a start time for people to resume that they came, this is a now function. Then you can have running time. You just type minus this and this and have running time. You minus this and this and have running time. So this can be the running time. You know, so it all depends on what you want to achieve with it. Then you use it. But what you learn now is that there is a now function, and this is how you can get it. Then we have today function. Today function is another function again you can use. Today function automatically impute the current date, ensuring user have the most up-to-date data information without manually entering them. So you can have today function, and this is one of the way we can get it. Okay, so now today function can be equals to today, and press and close the bracket and press. So just give you only today's date. This one, there's no time. You see it? You can only give you today's date. Now, look at the way I use it to do my data analysis. We have invoice dates. We receive this invoice these days, and we are making payments. Okay, we are making payments. So what do I need to do? I will just come here and that equals to today portion, close the brackets, minus the invoice date. So it will show me this. Now, you can convert it to date. If you want to convert it to date, you come to number, day rather, come to number and change it to okay, general. Press enter. So this now, you see it, this one now is date. Day is day, number of days. Okay, wait, it's number of days. If we change this one now, what I'm trying to do now is let me change this to 25 and change this to 2nd of February that we are. Then we change this one to 28 so that you understand the date. See it now. Between 28 and now, it's just 2 days. You see now, just 2 days. So this can help you to check this today, can help you to check monitor your invoice and know the due date for you to make payments. Now, you have day function. Day function is also when you have year, you have month, you have day. If you just come here and click dates and pick the first year, pick the months, pick the day, you add it together. You can add all of them together and put the 30th, 12th, 1980. You just join all of them together. So that's what day function can also do for you. There are several things you can do with it. Okay. Now we have end dates function. End date function help add a specific number of months to the date and return the result as a serial date. Okay, now this is an approved date. This is starting date. Okay, this is an approved date, and a starting date for annual filing is 18 months. Okay, so if you know that it's 18 months, so what you just go do is that you click equals to end date, take this date, which is the approved date, and add 18 months and press enter. It will just show you the next month for you to file in 18 months time. Between now and this one is 18 months. You see it? So it can also be 12 months. It can also be 12 months based on this and this, add 12. And this. So this will help you to project for a future dates when you want to carry out a particular thing. So if you have something you are doing now, you want to do it in 18 months, you can just use this portion to set it up. Instead of you to carry calculator and calculate, which you can make mistake. But this will just help you to automate and model your report. And once you check it, you know that you are accurate. Then we also have Datedif. Datedif function is another function that you can still use in Excel. It's a function to find year between your dates and open a spreadsheet and navigate to the new two specific dates. Okay, so you can have years, and you want to know the difference between them in years, in day, and in months. Okay, it can be in a year, in a date, and a month. Okay, so now look at what you can do. You just come and say equals to, like I said, anything you do in Excel, you must start from equals to. Press this, then take the first date, comma, take the first year, comma. Okay, now you want to make it in a year. You put, okay, quotes, and close it, and put and ampersand and put year to close it. So by this now, you are making it a year. Datedif. So you can see now a year is added. You can also do for a month. Instead of putting Y, you put D for the month. Okay, once you put DD, it's up to a month. You can also do day rather. It also can also be for a month, which is MM. Once you put MM, where you have YY, the first one I did, you turn it to a month. So this one is month, this one is day, this one is year. Now, assuming that this is 2025, okay, 2024, and this is 2025. Press enter. See it? Should just show you 1 year. See it? To just show you 1 year. That's what you can achieve with it. This Datedif. Okay. This Datedif. Okay. So that's that. Then we can go to time function. Time function is another function again that you can also use in Excel to carry out your work. Okay, so assuming that you have hours, have minutes, have seconds, you can come and click time, and select the hour, comma, and select the minutes, comma, and select the seconds. Press enter. So just give you the time that these are minutes and seconds be together. Now, if you add seconds here, now if you add 80 seconds, you see now that's turned to 7 a.m. So that's what we can do for you. Then we have WEEKNUM. WEEKNUM is another function like you can also use in Excel. This one will help you to count the number of weeks in a particular months, beginning from January. Okay, so if you have 15 January 2023, so and you are using WEEKNUM to calculate it, it will tell you it's third week. It's 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks. So if you make this one 10, to show you 2 weeks. You make this one 5, to show you it's within 1 week. So that's what you can achieve, which is in WEEKNUM function is useful Excel date and time function, often overlooked. When appropriately used, it returns the week number of a specific date according to the calendar year. So it will work according to the calendar year. So there's area where I use this to model a financial statement for one of my clients. So it's something that you also need to know.